and cold tomorrow. The one that's strong today and weak tomorrow. The individual who just kind of says, well, I like the applause I get when I'm behind the pulpit. There's a lot more to it than preaching. There's a lot more to it than that. It requires of you, my friends, the eternal dedication. It is the continuous, consistent making of a nation. That's a divine call. I'll deal with those other points shortly. I wanted to lay this foundation. The things when Paul had that experience under the Master's road, and he asked, who is it, Lord? And God spoke to him and said, I have appeared unto thee for the purpose not of ordaining you. I have appeared unto thee for the purpose of making you a minister. It was the ongoing sense, and I'm amazed at the number of us who went in at 10 and 20 and 30 years and we think we've got it made. I don't know about you, but God's still making me.
Another new
there are some things he needs to shape and mold and direct, and he takes my life and makes it. And when Jesus called me to
good view too.
he said, come and I will make you to become patients of me. We have a lot of persons in the church who need to be aware of the ongoingness of the act of redemption. That we're not merely saved, we are being saved. And if we are faithful, God will save us. Now, some of you that follow forth Blackwater real close, you will see that. You see, it's not just saying, well, I'm saved, that took care of it. No, I'm being saved. And one day when I get home to glory, as Brother Conley said last night, my friend, in that glorious day, I will be saved. And so we sing, I'm saved, saved, saved. That's what it is. It is a divine call, and God has given to us an example in Christ. Now, may I destroy one of the myths that seems to be surfacing in our day? You know, a lot of people today, though we are not millennialists, they are still wanting to have the kind of ego trips that you get when you think about King David coming back to his throne. And Jesus was not that kind of a king and warrior. He was a lowly Galilean who washed feet and served other people and said, he that would be greatest among you, let him become the servant. That, my friend, strips away all the pretentiousness, all the sophistication, all of that we would like to keep on ourselves. And God said, I have called you to be servants like I am. Now, with that divine call, let me address the necessity of character. You see, it is not only a call, but a character that complements that call. So that when someone says, this is the minister of the local church of God, you say, well, is that wrapped up in his appearance? Not alone, it's his character. D.L. Moody says that's what a man or woman is in the dark. When no one can see you. When no one knows what's down deep in your soul. What no one knows what you're thinking. That's what character is. It's the support system in your life. It's the steel down in your soul, and you don't build strong saints out of spaghetti. You build them out of steel that strikes the solid rock. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. And the hymn writer knew that in the ministry, if you're going to have anything, there has to be a character that backs it up. Read that whole chapter of 1 Peter. I read it in my study and read it again this morning in my devotions. And as I read through it, I said, if someone would just read this, I wouldn't have to preach. Just read it. And you begin to see what God does in shaping and molding your life and making you to have a character that withstands all the onslaught of the enemy. And when people don't believe in you, you know that God has called you because your character bears witness to that. It is the integrity, the believability of the person. It is the kind of private life in the ministry that you have that no one ever sees other than you and God. It's the character that builds trust, so that people across the years can look on you and say, I know her, and I know this man, and I know that person. And as I look on some of you this morning, I thank God